Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. Today I talk about type 1 diabetes. Now I've had type 1 diabetes since 2012 and I kind of wanted to talk a little bit about that as well as what I do to treat my diabetes and what it's all about kind of, and also to help others out there who might be struggling. Now, the way I was diagnosed is I went to a yearly doctor's appointment. It was in November back in 2012, and I actually had my mom reschedule for after Thanksgiving that year, and it was a yearly visit. And what ended up happening was I, had sugar in my urine. My doctor came back and told us the news that I possibly could have diabetes. We went to a children's hospital up in Indianapolis, Indiana, Riley's Children's Hospital, and found out which type I had, which was type 1 diabetes. And it's juvenile diabetes, which means that a lot of younger people tend to get it. More than none, actually. You can get it from, I think, anywhere from 3 years old all the way up to your 20s, and you can be a little bit older than that and get type 1 as well, but that's usually the average is you end up getting it when you're a kid. I got it when I was 13. A lot of people tend to not have really the diagnosis story that I do, which was I just found out at a doctor's appointment. A lot of kids end up being admitted to hospitals, because, they pass out, they're in a coma, and that's typically when they find out that, they have type 1 diabetes. So I am lucky in that sense, but I understand that that's not kind of the typical thing that happens to a lot of kids. And when I found out and kind of had to live with this news, I was struggling a little bit, check my blood sugar, doing my insulin, especially early in the morning before school, because I hated the mornings. I've never been a morning person, and waking up and doing all of that stuff. So for a little bit, my mom had to check my blood sugar, do my insulin, that sort of thing, so that I can eat breakfast and go to school. Eventually I caught on and, kind of did it, and of course now I manage my diabetes all by myself, and it's gotten a lot easier over time. Something I didn't have in the remainder of middle school and in high school was a Dexcom, which is a CGM. I have one now, but back then I didn't, which is a continuous glucose monitor. It monitors your blood sugars 24/7. You can connect it to your phone and literally know what your blood sugar is day or night. It alerts you when you're low, alerts you when you're high, so there's really no question on what your blood sugar is. So as you can see, I'm going high right now. I just had breakfast. I had a protein shake, so sometimes that brings it up a bit. Typically it's kind of, within 150 or 180 or so is usually a lot of times what my blood sugar ends up being. But yeah, I can see my blood sugar 24/7. It would have helped a lot if I had this back when I was first diagnosed, because, going through school and not knowing what my blood sugar is isn't exactly ideal. But I get, how some people might not be able to get this. You have to go through insurance, and sometimes that can be a pain. Sometimes people don't have very good insurance, and they may not be able to get a Dexcom, but if you can, it's really good, and you can get the Share app as a parent, as a guardian, as a friend, and connect it to your child's or friend's Dexcom, and be able to monitor their blood sugar, and maybe they're asleep but you're maybe awake and you see that they're going low, and sort of thing. So it creates a peace of mind. So definitely look into getting a Dexcom if you're thinking about it. If you're on the fence about it, it definitely is a a great device to get. So this is what it looks like. It's I have the Dexcom G6, which is the most updated version, I believe, and it's really easy to insert. The G5 was a little harder to insert by yourself, so at the time I had my mom do it, but definitely get this if you're looking to get a Dexcom, because from my point of view and kind of experience, I believe that this one is the better one. I mean, it makes a lot of sense since it's the newer version, but sometimes the newer updated things just aren't as good. But no, this is really great. So aside from the Dexcom, I also have a meter and stuff like that. I got this nice diabetic bag, medical bag, on Amazon. This is what it looks like. It's blue. It's a small bag. Some people might want a bit of a bigger bag, but it fits everything that I need. My insulin pen, meters, that sort of thing. I have One Touch right now for my meter. I had Freestyle, which is kind of, I think, what I got when I was first diagnosed and discharged from the hospital up in Indy. I got this bad boy right here. This is what the pen looks like. And yeah, I mean, another reason for making this video is I wanted to kind of let people know that they're not alone. You know, they are dealing with the same thing I was dealing with back when I was 13 years old, and it can be very hard, but just know that you're not alone, and it does get better. I mean, at first, dealing with this newfound kind of responsibility at a young age, some even a lot younger than what I was, which, and it kind of forces kids to watch what they're eating and doing insulin, which can be hard. So I hope in a way this video kind of helps people. I plan on making more videos like this as in addition to my other videos I upload on this channel. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Share with friends and family, and as always, I'll see you later. Check it out, I'm on Linktree now. See what I'm up to on all of my social media pages, YouTube, Instagram, and more. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thanks for watching today's video.